William and Karen Holm, you will see. But it also has a direct emphasis or challenge, I would say, in Ghana. So, as I said, you will discover the details in just a moment. But what I would like to share with you very briefly is what it meant to me to work with William and Karen. They spent countless hours together going over business ideas, challenging one being friends for life. So I don't want to take more of your time. I would like to close by...
All right. Thank you very much, Raja. Business coach, we are very serious about building the business and building as an institution. So we do have a board of directors that you can see, as mentioned. A few of the things that we do, and just to give you an idea, sometimes too much talk. Principally, we are architects and construction people, so too much talk is not the way, but it's to show, right? So let me show you what we do. Once again, we started from a concept, did the design, did the costing, and then constructed the building. Sometimes we do advise our clients in terms of maybe the business model of their projects. In this, there was a need for office space, and we invited them and had a meeting with them and said, it's better off.
Wave Beats Music.
Can I have a little more sound, please? Okay, so that's an example of a commercial building that we did. And one may think that we do only offices, but we also go into healthcare as well. We did for Nyaho Medical Center in Takoradi. We worked once again with them from the concept, pushing disease control systems they had in place. What a shame. Warm lighting in the general departments to understand their scope, to understand their brief, to understand the way they operate. And we had to develop a design and we began to show up in reality. So many times some people think that as architects, because we are architects, we subcontract it to someone. But we do have the construction team. And that's why we showed you some of the pictures in-house. Fit out for banks. So Zenith, we are waiting for your branches. Fidelity, we are waiting for your branches. We've had the privilege to work for Enterprise Group. They develop what we call the enterprise market, where you can have a bit of all the subsidiaries. And we were with them right from the concept idea stage. And we turned out the flagship branch. What you see here, everything was done by Spektra, including the furniture. We designed the furniture to suit them, and it was manufactured to suit them. use 8 houses. And once again, we are bringing our design intelligence to bear. A lot of the people who visited the show house said, it's amazing how you have such a small plot, but the rooms seem very big. So we encourage you. It's supposed to be an intimate, small community where you know everyone, everybody knows everybody. Short walls. Transparency is the new security. If you're in a small community and you know everybody, if a stranger came in, everybody will notice the stranger. What do our clients have to say about our work? We've done, is one thing to say,
I'm very happy with the outcome of the whole project, from concept to design to building. Everything came out as expected, even if I'm permitted to say better than it was even conceptualized from the onset. So the sweetness of the pudding is in the eating. So once you put in an investment and then you're happy with the outcome, I think it's worthwhile. So I'm very happy about the outcome. Kudos goes to Spektra for their attention to details, making sure whatever was on paper came alive. So it's good. I think everybody is happy. Everybody who has seen it is happy. My family is happy. And my kids are happy, especially about the swimming pool. You can imagine. My favorite catch area of the building is the aquarium. You can look at all the building, all the nice places, but it's quite refreshing to be sitting there and watching the aquarium and having a feel of nature quite close to you.
Been an absolute pleasure to work with Spektra on this project for Nyaho and Takrady. This is our 4th satellite, and I've had actually the pleasure to walk through each one of those. And without a doubt, this has been the best experience, and I think it has been a good experience because we partnered with Spektra. They've been with us from concept, worked with our technical, clinical guys to really understand what their needs are and translate it into the design. They walked us through the construction, and we've had lots of fights. But you know, for me, it's fitting that we've had a very soft launch today, and we've had the board of directors in, and to hear the founder's wife, so shareholders, actually say that this is the best satellite that they've experienced and they've seen, is testimony of the collaboration that's happened here, and I think it wouldn't have happened without the Spektra team. So on behalf of Nyaho, very, very grateful to the work to do. Thank you.
So this is what our clients do have to say about us. So in a nutshell, what I want to say is that Spektra Global is a company that is trustworthy, and when we say something, we make it a point to do. But today, we are going to unveil something new that we are coming up with, and still it's within the space of our expertise of what we do, and it's addressing another area of the market. So I would end my presentation here, and thank you so much for giving me your audience. Thank you.
Okay, where's Michael? From here, we are going to go.
It's Chris Daniels, the hottest.
Okay, so before we continue, we're going to have a little musical interlude because I'm sure you've been listening to all the talking and we want to give you a little break. So we'll have our sax player, Michael, give us a note, and then after that, I will come back and tell you what it takes to do all the things that William just shared with you. I'll be right back.
It's Chris Daniels, the hottest producer.
Thank you very much, Michael. Please, just in case you enjoyed what he played, you can. Okay. What does it take? I know when William was doing the presentation, I could hear some people sighing to be able to do what we do, right? And pre-design. Okay, I've forgotten to use this one. Me and tech are not too friendly. Okay. Great. So in the practice of architecture, you know, after COVID and in the information age in which we are, things are changing very fast. And COVID helped us to kind of zoom into the internet age even a lot faster. But some practices like architecture and construction seem to be moving along rather slowly, but eventually we will understand what exactly it is they are looking for. So assuming Mr. Abdul comes to Spektra and says that, guys, I have my land in Ebri and I want you to do ABC for me. We are not just going to say that, oh, so you're going to do 3-bedroom house. Oh, okay, let's go and see what we've done so far. Okay, let me say we be foul. Then we check your history. Sometimes people have built before, and because of the experiences, they want some things are a total no to them. So we have to understand all that before we even put one line on paper. And then so it's like you're going to see a doctor and you are now going to do your labs, and what will it look like, and so on and so forth. And then we come up with the first draft, right? And then we run it by you. So, Mr. Razak, this is what we are thinking about. They were like, I don't like this one. Change here, move this one. Okay, then we go back. And so we do all that back and forth before we finally come up with the final concept design. Now, when the final concept design is signed off by the client, then we now go back to the drawing table and now we do the detailed drawings. Those who are in person will get to see examples of the detailed drawings that we've pasted out there. We do the detailed drawings, and the detailed drawings come with a lot of things. Not only the architectural, but we do electrical, we do mechanical, we design. Your building team will be able to construct what we have designed for you, so that it's not like, oh, time is money. So the more time spent, I'm glad we have a lot of bankers here. They understand. I don't really have to land on my statement. So, as designers, what did we do? How do we serve more people with the gifts God has blessed us with? How do we shorten the time for people who want a basic 3-bedroom house, a 5-bedroom house, without bells and whistles? How do we